precinct, full uniform marked police car, traveling in an easterly direction. As they were approaching the stop, they heard a number of shots being fired. As they got in view of this street, they could see it was a suspect armed with what appeared to be an assault-type rifle, and witnesses are reporting with a banana clip, point in their direction and continue to fire. So the officers were ambushed. Fortunately, the officers were not injured. Suspects, after firing several more rounds, fled westerly between the houses. What's interesting about this case is the suspect fled between the houses back to a location where we had the threat that was made against me and all officers on the wall, so in the same general area. We believe that the suspect fired anywhere between 8 and 10 rounds, again from what we believe to be an assault-type rifle with a long clip or magazine or a banana-style magazine. And again, the suspect fled, and we've cordoned off this area. We've deployed our canine to search, and so we're still very much involved in this investigation.
So explain who was taken into custody. We saw somebody brought out in handcuffs, and who is outstanding.
Well, that's part of another separate part of this investigation, narcotics location. We also believe that the suspect initially may have been targeting a narcotics location. We've gotten information there may be a dispute between two opposing factions of a narcotics gang. We're not certain. That's kind of what we're hearing. But we do know and believe, based on my conversation with the senior officer who was in the vehicle at the time of the shooting, that they were being targeted.
So the person that was doing the shooting is still outstanding?
Still outstanding, and we're conducting a grid search now as we speak.
And for those that live in this area, what should they know to protect themselves?
Well, just if you see something, as we always say something. We certainly appreciate the number of 911 tips that have come in over the last hour. That's helped us significantly. We also have obtained from a local business a still shot of the suspect running away. Also, in terms of a suspect description, all we have right now is 3 black males, all dressed in dark clothing. The one suspect with the weapon appears to be in all dark clothing, wearing a white T-shirt under maybe a jacket. So we're going to get that image to you as soon as possible. It's a kind of a grainy photograph, so we want to make sure we get you something.
Okay, Chief, thanks. We'll check back with you in just a little bit. Let's send it back to you guys on the news desk. We'll keep you posted.
I assume you got everything you need?
I did. We got anything else for him? I think we're...
Okay, sorry, they wanted me to wrap it up there. Okay, so...
You good?
Yeah, so we're just still looking for the guy, and
Still looking for him. He's outstanding.
Yeah.
So
the guy that was taken into custody, that's just part of a drug investigation, or
drug investigation, which is part,
may have been part of it. Okay.
Yeah, but
so
it's
we
kind of not. Yeah,
okay.
We don't know if the shooter initially was targeting a drug location. We don't know that definitively. We believe possibly. But we do believe that when he saw the officers, he decided to fire shots at the officers, and here we go again, another ambush. Fortunately, officers were not injured in this attack.
Okay. And you think you have him cornered, or it could be,
we hope so. We're going to do a very thorough search of the area, and hopefully we'll get someone in custody. And once we get the picture out, again, the photo we have now is somewhat grainy, but it may help. But all the suspects were wearing black, and the one that was armed with the assault-type rifle was also wearing black, but it appeared he was wearing a T-shirt.
So were the other suspects just with him, or?
It appeared so.
Yeah. Part of his group?
The officers that initially saw the suspect, they saw the suspect with the gun. That was their focus.
Yeah, that was their focus, obviously.
And they did a phenomenal job getting out of what we refer to as a kill zone. When officers are ambushed, we're trained a certain way to get out of the kill zone.
I got you.
Chief, you've got some mutual aid out here. I think I saw the FBI. You kind of have a lot of...
Right now, these are all, we have a joint task force that does have members from the FBI, but right now what you see is all DPD. I believe we had some support, air support from the state police at one point. So, as always, we appreciate the collaborative effort with our partners from MSP, FBI, and certainly the DPD just does a phenomenal job. And so we hope to find a suspect.
So you don't think he's running around with his gun. He probably hides in a house somewhere.
Probably.
All right, we'll let you get back to it and keep us posted.
Thanks, Chief.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
So